Hello, my name is Alexis Salisbury. However, you will find my story by searching Alexis Molina. I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I am a mass shooting survivor. I'm going to take you back to the day my life changed forever. It was August 28th, 2017, a pretty normal Monday afternoon. I was in Clovis, New Mexico visiting my family before moving to Colorado with my now husband, Kyler. During the afternoon of Monday, August 28, 2017, I decided to go to the library to print a paper for college. I had just picked up my little brother Noah from school. Little did Noah and I know the terror that was going to erupt just after 10 minutes or so of walking into the library. When we first entered the library, Noah had to use the restroom, so I stood in the lobby waiting for him. As I was waiting, a guy walked in from the side entrance of the library. We made eye contact. I smiled at him. He proceeded to peek into the library and then turned around to go to the restroom. Noah was still in the restroom. Noah said he was washing his hands when he saw someone come in, enter the bathroom stall, and heard him shuffling through his bag. Noah then came out of the restroom and we walked into the library. Not even 2 minutes after we walked into the library did the sound of gunfire blow through the library. I had never heard a real gun before in that close of a proximity, and my view from the front of the library was obscured. So, confused, I walked around the pillar blocking my view to see a blurry figure. Next thing I knew, I woke up on the floor with a burning, hot, painful feeling in my chest. I had been shot. As soon as I came to, I instantly looked for my brother Noah. He was crouched down next to me with a shocked look on his face. I grab him and tell him we need to hurry and lay down and act dead. As soon as he's coming to lay down, he notices he's been shot and he starts freaking out. Sissy, my hand! I'm trying to calm him down and telling him it's gonna be okay, as well as pray, process what just happened, and figure out where the shooter was and what to do. Noah and I were out in the open on the ground in the library as the shooter continued to shoot and scream and cuss towards the back of the library. I remember almost every detail of that day and could spend countless hours going over it. However, I'm just going to touch on the main pieces for you. Turns out I was shot 3 times. Once in my right knee with an entrance and exit wound, once in my left knee with only an entrance wound, and once over my heart where the bullet ricocheted off my sternum and blew up on the side of my rib cage. Noah was shot in his hand. He was 10. I was 21. We were 2 siblings full of love, life, and laughter. Today we are still 2 siblings with love, life, and laughter, but 2 siblings with an unforgettable trauma who are left to pick up the puzzle pieces and put them back as best as we can. I suffer from PTSD, depression, anxiety. I do not like going in public alone. I no longer enjoy fireworks. I get scared at the sound of cars backfiring, balloons popping, doors shutting loud and fast. And for the physical wounds, I was in a wheelchair for 3 months. I have had additional surgeries to remove shrapnel in my body, as well as knee surgeries to try and repair as much as possible. I have a full tibia, I have a full bullet in my tibia to this day. So that is why I said earlier that I had an entrance wound in my left knee. The bullet came in at an angle and somehow literally ended up in the bone marrow of my tibia. It fractured my tibia, so that is why I had to be in a wheelchair for 3 months. I can no longer stand or walk too long, or else I'll be stuck in bed in the fetal position because of how much pain I'm in. The doctors have said it's just pain I will have for the rest of my life. Gun violence is something nobody should have to experience, especially a child like Noah. There was innocence taken away that should have never happened. I am sharing my story to give you perspective of what it's like to actually be shot. Even though that day happened 4.5 years ago for you, for me, it's like it happened yesterday. There's so much heartache and pain that never fully heals, no matter the amount of therapy or medication that we try to repair it with. It is unacceptable to keep allowing mass shootings to happen. I am here to ask for change. Change so your daughter, sister, wife, brother, son, husband, human, never has to experience what we did again. I don't know why I survived, but I'm trying to find my reason. While trying to find that reason, I'm going to share my story. I'm going to do my best to make a change so nobody else has to experience the terror and trauma we had to. Some of the changes that I'm going to ask for are that we raise the age requirement for purchasing a firearm from 18 to 21. That we ban assault rifles except for the military and the police. That we hold the criminals who commit gun violence to a higher punishment sentence so they know what they did was unacceptable. As well as have the process of purchasing a firearm more strict and lengthier. You shouldn't be able to apply and receive a firearm in the same day. I urge you to put yourself in my shoes with the stories that I've shared today. Please, hear our plea. Make a change for the better. Protect the public and stand up for what's right. Thank you.